Jey Uso shares unseen backstage footage with Jimmy Uso moments after winning the Royal Rumble. Why Jey Uso won the 2025 WWE Men's Royal Rumble match. Why CM Punk eliminated Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Why WWE didn't bring back Becky Lynch at Royal Rumble. Cenat's stream crashes as he walks into the crowd at Royal Rumble. Cody Rhodes' WWE Future in question after a brutal Royal Rumble ladder match. Charlotte Flair uncertain about WrestleMania 41. Let's dive right in. Why Jey Uso won the 2025 WWE Men's Royal Rumble match. The 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match left everyone stunned as Jey Uso emerged as the winner. The traditional match witnessed many twists and turns, with CM Punk eliminating both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. Finally, Jey eliminated John Cena and shocked the world by emerging as the victor. Let's discuss why the Yeet Master won the 2025 Men's Royal Rumble match. Number 1. To push Jey Uso as a WrestleMania main eventer. One of the potential reasons behind Jey Uso's victory could be WWE's intention to push the OG Bloodline member as a WrestleMania main eventer. Now Jey will get a world title shot, either against Cody Rhodes or Gunther, and get the chance to main event this year's showcase of the Immortals. This victory in the traditional Men's Rumble match not only solidifies his singles run in the company, but also establishes him as a true WrestleMania main eventer. So, escalating Jey's status could be one of the key reasons behind his surprising victory. Number 2. John Cena can earn a title shot at Elimination Chamber 2025. The last two remaining stars in the Rumble match were Jey Uso and John Cena, which leads to another reason behind the victory of the Yeet Master. This is indeed the Cenat leader's final tour, but he can still get a title shot at Elimination Chamber 2025 by winning a number 1 contenders match. Even if Cena gets a title shot by winning Inside the Chamber this year, it will still generate significant hype, as the 16-time world champion is already one of the biggest names in the industry. Also, fans are eagerly awaiting his 17th title reign. Meanwhile, if Jey got a world title shot by winning at Elimination Chamber, he might not have received the same level of hype as winning the Rumble. With Cena having an alternative path to still be in a world title match at Mania, this could be another reason why WWE booked Jey Uso to win the Rumble match. Number 3. To create a new megastar in WWE. Jey Uso gets the crowd roaring everywhere he goes, and the fans seemingly never get tired of yeeting with him. Having him win the Royal Rumble match could serve as a jumpstart to turn Jey into a megastar in the Stamford-based promotion. The former tag team champion certainly has fans behind him, but a Rumble victory pushes him further as a singles star and solidifies his credibility. With this victory, the Yeet Master has also proven that he can win a match with gigantic names such as Roman Reigns, CM Punk, John Cena, and Seth Rollins. So, his Royal Rumble victory could be seen as the culmination of his rise to superstardom in WWE. Why CM Punk eliminated Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins. In the 2025 WWE Men's Royal Rumble match, CM Punk shocked Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins by eliminating both stars. However, the best in the world was soon eliminated himself, which didn't suit him well, and the match ended with Jey Uso's victory. Meanwhile, Punk's elimination of both Reigns and Rollins came as a surprise to many fans. Here are reasons why CM Punk eliminated the Tribal Chief and the Visionary from the traditional Rumble match. Number 1. To trigger Seth Rollins' heel turn. One of the reasons CM Punk eliminated both Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins together could be to trigger the Visionary's heel turn. Soon after all 3 stars were eliminated, we saw Rollins completely lose control and attack both the Tribal Chief and Punk. He even stomped Reigns on the steel steps. So, a potential reason behind this elimination could be to finally set up Rollins' heel turn. We are already well aware of the heat between Punk and Rollins. So, the Visionary might not have been able to digest the fact that he was eliminated by his biggest rival while he was in the process of eliminating his former Shield brother. Number 2. To plant seeds for a mega triple threat WrestleMania showdown between CM Punk, Roman, and Rollins. Another rationale behind CM Punk eliminating Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins, only to be eliminated soon after, could be to plant the seeds for a mega WrestleMania showdown. With this development, it appears that WWE is setting up a storyline for Roman versus Seth versus Punk at this year's showcase of the Immortals. These seeds couldn't have been planted if the Second City Saint hadn't eliminated both Rollins and Reigns together from the traditional Rumble match. Additionally, the post-elimination brawl is a strong indication of their upcoming triple threat match, with WrestleMania being the ideal location for this potential showdown. Number 3. To pull off a real shocker in the WWE Men's Royal Rumble match, CM Punk eliminating both Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns from the Men's Royal Rumble match was absolutely one of the biggest shockers of the night. Fans believed that the Tribal Chief was one of the top favorites to emerge as the victor. However, the best in the world eliminating both him and the Visionary together delivered a shocking moment that no one expected. It's possible that WWE WWE pulled off this angle to add a genuine element of surprise to the traditional men's Rumble match, making Punk's double elimination of Roman and Seth a standout moment. Why WWE didn't bring back Becky Lynch at Royal Rumble? Becky Lynch was highly anticipated to make an entry in the WWE Women's Royal Rumble match this year. The match kicked off the Royal Rumble Premium Live event and garnered a lot of attention around the world. Until Nikki Bella's music popped up at number 30 in the match, many in the WWE Universe expected Becky Lynch to come out. However, things didn't go that way. Let's check out the potential reasons Lynch didn't make her return during the match. Number 1, WWE doesn't have any plans for Becky Lynch. The man's return to the company is now awaited by millions of fans. With WrestleMania on the horizon, WWE might need Lynch to add a marquee match to the card, making the show even bigger than it is already anticipated to be. While rumors of Lynch's return have been circulating on the internet for a long time now, the man continues to make the fans wait. One potential reason for her absence could be no creative direction for the star right after her return. With every top star already engaged in massive feuds, the company might not have figured out a way to incorporate Lynch into the storylines. Number 2, Becky Lynch was not in town. Royal Rumble emanated from Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis, Indiana, and multiple superstars and legends who are expected to make a return are already present at the location. However, as per reports from Fightful Select, the man was not in town for the show. While the reason for her absence is not stated, it is clear that WWE never intended for the star to make her return during the Women's Royal Rumble match. Number 3, WWE might be saving her return for Netflix. With WWE keeping a lot of massive moments and matches in place for Netflix, the man's return could be another one. Raw has already featured some of the biggest moments and storylines on the show since its debut on Netflix, and the former women's champion returning could add to the list. WWE clearly wants to keep its relations with Netflix very good, and keeping them happy with some headlines that end up grabbing a lot of attention could be the best way to do so. Number 4, WWE might not want Becky Lynch to lose her first match after returning. The Women's Royal Rumble match featured some incredible performances from the likes of Roxanne Perez, Bayley, Sky, and Liv Morgan. However, a returning Charlotte Flair punched her ticket to WrestleMania 41 with her victory in the match. If Big Time Bex had also returned during the match, WWE could not have had both women win. With the company wanting to build momentum for both stars following their massive returns, it makes sense for WWE to feature only one of them in the Rumble. This could be the reason the company pushed Lynch's return to a later date and allowed Flair to book her match for WrestleMania. Number 5, Becky Lynch could be busy with non-WWE projects. Becky Lynch has been quite active in non-WWE business since her last appearance in the company. Her book's release kicked off her busy schedule, which has remained packed until now. While Lynch will clearly return to the squared circle very soon, she could have been busy with other projects lately. In addition to that, there has been uncertainty over her contract status with the company. This could be another reason why Lynch was not among the 30 women who entered the Royal Rumble match. With the road to WrestleMania officially kicked off, it will be interesting to see how WWE books Lynch's return ahead of the show of shows. Cenat's stream crashes as he walks into the crowd at Royal Rumble. Social media megastar Cenat had a major botch during the WWE Royal Rumble Premium Live event. This year's Rumble has already showcased some legendary returns. Ahead of this year's Rumble, Triple H promised that the company had planned several surprises for fans. The game kept his word in the Women's Royal Rumble match as the audience got to see some legendary returns, including Nikki Bella, Trish Stratus, Charlotte Flair, and Alexa Bliss. Fans also expect some big surprises for the Men's Rumble match as well, which would likely be the main event of the show. Apart from some legendary wrestling stars, WWE also had social media megastar Cenat on the show. Cenat was as usual streaming his appearance at the Rumble. However, the star was part of a major botch as his stream crashed as soon as he walked out into the arena. Cody Rhodes' WWE Future in question after a brutal Royal Rumble ladder match. The 2025 Royal Rumble is in the rearview mirror at this point. The night was full of surprises, and history was made. The undisputed WWE Championship still belongs to Cody Rhodes, but he didn't leave the match unscathed. Cody Rhodes beat Kevin Owens in a brutal ladder match on February 1st. Although he did win the match, those bumps took a real toll on the champion. Cody Rhodes was very roughed up after his ladder match against Kevin Owens at the 2025 Royal Rumble. Kevin Owens put the American Nightmare through a lot, and due to those injuries, he couldn't be at the press conference after the show. Jackie Redmond was on hand, where she delivered some concerning news about Cody Rhodes. It was also stated intimated that Cody Rhodes' future at this point is up in the air. Kevin Owens and Cody Rhodes certainly did a number on each other, and now he is feeling it. We will have to see what is next for Cody Rhodes as he makes his way toward WrestleMania 41. He will certainly compete at the show of shows if he is able to. That being said, he also left it all in the ring in Lucas Oil Stadium. What's your take on Cody Rhodes and Kevin Owens' brutal match at the Royal Rumble? Charlotte Flair uncertain about WrestleMania 41. The 2025 Royal Rumble Premium Live event was quite a show. The first match of the night saw Charlotte Flair beat 29 other women to walk away with her second career Royal Rumble win. Now she has a guaranteed main event spot at WrestleMania 41. Charlotte Flair kicked off the press conference after the Royal Rumble event. She said that she still hasn't decided which title she will challenge for. After all, she has a few options in the company, including Julia's NXT Women's title. Many fans have wanted to see Tiffany Stratton versus Charlotte Flair for a while, but Flair also has history with Rhea Ripley. The NXT Women's Champion Julia also offers the Queen a very strong opponent. She seemed very uncertain about what she will do next, but Flair was also very happy to be back. The Queen said that fans will have to watch Raw, SmackDown, and NXT to see what she decides. Only time will tell what the road to WrestleMania 41 has for Charlotte Flair, but she is certainly off to a great start. Charlotte Flair just got off of the longest in-ring hiatus of her career. That being said, she is very happy to be back to action, and on top of WWE. What's your take on Charlotte Flair's WWE Women's Royal Rumble win this year? Jey Uso shares unseen backstage footage with Jimmy Uso moments after winning the Royal Rumble. Jey Uso shared unseen footage of Jimmy Uso congratulating him moments after the men's Royal Rumble match. Jey emerged victorious, winning his first ever Royal Rumble match by last eliminating John Cena. Jimmy entered the 2025 men's Royal Rumble match at number 10, but was eliminated by Jacob Fatu. Meanwhile, Jey went all the way and even got 3 eliminations, taking out the Cenat leader Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura. On social media, Jey shared a video of him embracing his brother moments after winning the Royal Rumble. Jimmy hugged his brother backstage, as Jey also promised to carry the company on his back. Last year at WrestleMania 40, the Usos faced off in a first-ever singles match, with Jey Uso coming out on top. A few months later, the Usos reunited for the first time since Jimmy Uso betrayed his brother in 2023. Jimmy and Jey teamed up with Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel 2024, reuniting the OG bloodline. Jey revealed that he will challenge Gunther for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 41, unless a major title change occurs on the road to Mania. The 39-year-old superstar has already failed to dethrone the Ring General, and it remains to be seen if he can win the title at the show of shows.